everyone. So this is going to be an updated altar video. This is my new Sea Witch / Mermaid / Oceanic Esbet altar, I guess, technically. So, sorry about the clumsy handling of the camera. I'm recording on my phone, so it's kind of hard to. I'm kind of close up, but I can't really scoot back any farther because I have my huge German Shepherd behind me, and yeah, so. But anyway, so this is my altar. It used to be like a prosperity, luck, peace, happiness kind of elemental altar, and I had my Buddha on it and all kinds of stuff like that. And then I really wanted to change it up, especially for this time of the year since Lith is coming up. Now I've had this like this for probably two weeks now, maybe 3 weeks, but at least 2 weeks. And I'm just now getting to do this video because I had got a couple more pieces in that I was waiting on to get here before I did an altar tour video, because I really wanted this altar to be complete before I showed it to you all. So, I guess I'll start with this. So this is a yin and yang altar cloth. It's like a mini tapestry kind of thing, really. But I got this from Earthbound Trading Company. Usually you'll find that store, it's in a lot of different malls, at least here in North Carolina. I know Amber Honeyraven has talked about Earthbound Trading Company quite a bit on her channel before, like in different videos, like things she's found from there and stuff. This is where this came from, for like 30 bucks. So I got it. And to me, it's pretty oceanic looking because, I mean, you really can't tell that much in the video, but there's like purples, blues, greens, more purples, pinks, and then yin and yang. And then, of course, the white in it. But just the flow of how this lotus flower is with the yin and yang symbol, to me, looks very oceanic. And the yin and yang symbol is balance, represents balance, and to me, the element of water represents balance and the flow of life. And it's very feng shui. So I really liked the symbolism with that in this altar. So that's why I have that as my altar cloth. Now this, I've had for a couple of years, but I just now found a spot for it in my room. This whole thing right here came from Walmart like a year or two ago. But I don't think the pieces were quite together. I mean, the white sticks and this pink fake paper mache, I think it's supposed to be a Japanese cherry blossom kind of thing, came together. And then this vase, I don't know if it came with a vase or my mom just picked it up. But really, when I got it, I mean, all of this stuff came from Walmart, but it was kind of put together, and then I just put some blue LED Christmas lights on it. I use the LED strictly because it's brighter than just traditional blue lights, but I like the flow of it because the sticks are white, and they're very wavy. Typically you put like lights around these anyways. It's just like a decorative kind of thing in your home and stuff. People usually put them around like in their living room or their fireplace and stuff. So I did that, but I just used regular Christmas lights instead of the battery operated fairy lights, I believe is what they're called, that most people use. So I just really put the LED Christmas lights on there, and to me it looks like under the ocean. It's like when you go scuba diving and you see, like, you know, you see the coral and the reefs and all that stuff underwater. To me, that's what it looked like. And the lights just made it more mystical and fantasy and magical and underwater, so that's why I did that. And then all this stuff has come from different places. Some things have come from Walmart, some things from Amazon, eBay, CVS, some things we've had that we found, and some things I've made. So I guess let's really get started. So this thing right here, let's see if I can move this a little bit. This mermaid piece right here, she's a statue, but she's also a box, like a keepsake box. I don't know how well you can see it. It's like a little box that I ordered from, it was either Amazon or eBay. I can't remember which. But it's on both Amazon and eBay. But I ordered this from Amazon or eBay. And then I ordered this box. And it's the same kind of material. It's like, which she's a box as well. She comes completely off though. I'm trying to be careful to not knock everything over. But it's a box as well. And it's made out of the same kind of thing. I don't really know what it's made out of. It's heavy, but I don't know. It looks like metal, but it's not. It's like fake bronze looking, and it's got like hints of different colors, like coral and turquoise and stuff. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's got different colors in it with the bronze paint. But they're keepsake boxes, and one came from Amazon and the other came from eBay. I just don't know if that one was Amazon or eBay, or that one was, you know, like whichever the other one was, it was vice versa. But you can find both of these on either Amazon or eBay. This blue globe thing, it came from Walmart for, it's like 12 bucks or 15 bucks. I can't remember, but I found it near where they have salt, like pink Himalayan salt rock lamps and stuff there too, which is not where I got this one. I got that at our gym festival that we have every year, which is coming up soon, along with that. But they do have those with these in Walmart. It's like where the carpets and the vacuums are, I think, typically. At least it is in our Walmart. But that's where I found that. This spear globe ball thing came with this rock piece right here. We've had this rock thing forever. It used to be a fountain, kind of like this dolphin one, which also came from Walmart. But it used to have a motor in it and have water that would flow down and some like pebbles in it, and it stopped working years ago because we've had it for a long, long time. So now I just use it to hold my crystals, my sea glass, my seashells, these little marble looking pieces. I don't know what they're really called, decorative things. Stuff like that. And some like glass blown stuff and all kinds of stuff. This is fake coral that came with this mermaid. I've had this mermaid since I was a little girl. Before I was born, my mom got that mermaid because she did my nursery as like a sea mermaid themed kind of theme. And it came on that originally, I think, I'm pretty sure. And it broke off, but we kept it because we had this mermaid along with the coral upstairs in this light wood, it's like a hutch cabinet kind of thing where you can put, you know, china and dishes, or you can put statues, figurines, anything really, just for display. And it was in there along with a lot of this, well, not a lot of this stuff, but some of this stuff that actually is on my altar that I kind of borrowed per se. So, yeah, we still have, like, everything in that cabinet is still, like, filled to the brim. We have all kinds of stuff in there. Because my father's family's from Florida, so we have a lot of stuff in there that's very beach-themed. Like, this starfish, for example, was a real starfish, and it just dried up on the beach, and we found it. Along with this seahorse back here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to be careful. We have the seahorse, and it was real, and it was washed up on the beach, dried up, and we picked it up and kept it. We've got tons of seashells here, you know, different ones. That's a hagstone. I've got my selenite heart crystal and my rose quartz heart crystal back there behind the seahorse. I think I already said I have sea glass and like pebbles and shells and stuff back there too. All these cards, by the way, whoops, if I can straighten them up, I'm sorry, come from the Enchanted Oracle deck. So I just took out all the mermaid cards and stuck them on the altar because I felt like they were more fitting, even more so than the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. I know you would think it would be vice versa, but to me these fit better on this altar. Plus, you know, size-wise too, it fit better as well. This is the amethyst seer stone my little sister got me a few years ago. So I have shells and crystals on here, so it's kind of like what I picture of, kind of like as an Atlantean kind of theme altar as well, I guess. So that's why I have shells and crystals, both. Now this is one of the pieces I've waited for quite a while, compared to all this other stuff, because I got all this other stuff pretty fast, but I was waiting on this baby right here, particularly. This is an Aqua Quartz cluster. I got this from the Etsy shop. I think it's called Nat's Random Things, or yeah, I think it's Nat's Random Things. I'll link the shop though below. But yeah, she had that piece on there, and she was so nice. And she also sent this, this kind of looks sea witchy to me, but it's like pieces of like, opal, and I think there's like a piece of fossilized coral or something in this. And she didn't even know I was doing like a sea-themed altar or anything, but everything she sent works quite well on here. Sorry if I can talk. She also brought me this, or sent me this, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I cannot talk tonight, I'm sorry guys. Now I forget what this is called. I know this crystal, I just can't remember the name at the moment. I'll probably put in like a little caption thing or whatever once I finally remember what this is called. But yeah, it's like a sparkly like geode kind of thing. I cannot remember what it's called though. But I have that. So both of those things came with this crystal. And I think I got this for like 40 bucks, I think. On there. Aqua or Quartz is more expensive. But that was like the nicest piece that I've seen hardly, like pretty much anywhere online. And I've looked everywhere. That was the nicest piece. So I got it and I'm so happy I have it in my collection. I have the sandcastle. That is like a legit sandcastle. It's just completely like dried. But it actually is a true sandcastle that was created and molded out of real sand and some form of like a glue adhesive kind of thing. And I just put this like beachy starfish seashell necklace thing I've had for a while there with this card. Let's see, there's another card from the deck. Here's a mermaid glass blown figure kind of thing, statue thing. It's a little bit chipped, but I wanted to incorporate it in the altar. We've had it forever. Some more seashells, cute little sea turtle. I have tons of these little things. They're like little figurines that come in like this certain kind of tea you can get. My grandmother used to drink it all the time, and she had so many of these little figurines, and she gave them to me, so I have just about all of them now in a box packed away so they don't break. But I incorporated that little turtle there because I love turtles and manatees and dolphins, so I wanted to put that on there. I'll probably add my dolphin and manatee ones as well onto this once I get them out as well. Now this is an Aqua or Quartz point, and it's like probably like that big, I guess, if that makes any sense. Probably 4 or 5 inches long, and I got that from a different shop on Etsy as well. I think it was called, shoot, what was it called? Oh, it's called Gem Rocks, like G-E-M Rocks, and it's like combined as like one word or 3 words into one, but it's Gem Rocks, and that was like probably 15 bucks, I think, maybe 20, but I think it's 15, and I got it. So those are the only 2 pieces of Aqua or Quartz I own, but I really wanted some nice pieces of them, so I finally got them. This is like just a little turquoise glass thing I've had forever that actually busted, and I glued it back. Not very well, but at least it's in one piece again. Citrine Geode and a glass star, an amethyst geode and a glass star. My moon board I made that was once over here. Like I said, this thing comes from Walmart along with that blue thing. I've collected these feathers that I love, and this is like it's called a bowl of fire, or like a cauldron fire, salt Himalayan lamp that I got at our gym festival that we have every year, which is coming up. This lighthouse came from CVS, believe it or not, for like 8 bucks with my CVS card, and I've had this necklace for a few years now. I got this in Charlotte when I was staying with my aunt, which I'm going to be staying again in a couple of weeks, but it's like an abalone shell kind of necklace, and I got it from this cute little jewelry shop right literally down the road from her place. So I put that on there because it's very oceanic as well. And yeah, I guess for the most part that's pretty much almost it. Oh, I forget what this is called, but this like little starfish thing I got at the beach one year, and I love it because it's like rainbow, and I forget what it's called, but they make earrings and all kinds of stuff out of it. I have quite a bit of jewelry like that. I forget what it's actually called though, but I put that on there because it's actually a starfish necklace, so I added that onto there. And this chalice comes from Walmart. It's a turquoise one as well as this purple one that I've had. I couldn't decide which one I liked better, so I bought both, and I'm glad I did because now I can put one on this altar, and then I have that one here, so it all works out. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And this is my Oceanic Sea Witch Mermaid altar. Got that, yin and yang, and then this thing. But yeah, I believe that's all I really have to show you. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you all, and until next time.